Let's talk about cookie based SQLi. So you have to find any cookie parameter and there you have to try for SQLi in. So my target is this website testphp.vulnwev.com. If I have to find a cookie parameter there, I have to first log in there because login generates cookie and that cookie may store their database. So I'll first log in this your profile. There is a login page, the username is test and the password is test. Logged in. Now if I have to test there, I have to first spider this website. So intersect is on. I will just reload this. I'll right click, send this to spider. Yes. Now then I have to find what cookie parameters. So if you want to find cookie parameter, you can use burp search. You can search here cookie in where request header, not response header. Okay, so see these many URLs having your cookie, so you can right click, pick anyone. See this, there is a cookie or not? There is a cookie. So I'll right click, send this to repeater now. Let's click on repeater, click on go, render. Now see, this is your rendering web page. So you have to attack on cookie parameter. So this is a cookie field. Cookie parameter is login and their value is test whatever. I'll do a backslash there now. See, I got an error there. See this? The warning MySQL fetch array expectation parameter 1 to be. So this way we identified there is a cookie based SQLi. You can also balance the by single quote minus space. Let's leave this. It's not balancing. Let's do remove single quote. I'll do double quote there. Yeah, see this? It's fixed now. So we have balance now. You can execute any other query also like order by 10. But 10 is not working. Order by 1. Okay, order by 100. So it's giving me something. Okay, I will remove one thing. Let's try directly order by 100. So order by is a big amount. Let's try order by 10 only. Let's click on go. So 10 is we are getting something. Okay, now if I'm trying to order by 40, are we getting same page? Yes, without any changes. That means we haven't fixed something. Let's try single quote fixing. Okay, so maybe order by 40 not. Let's try order by 1. It's not fixing. So you can try single quote closing. Let's try the single quote closing. That's not fixing. I'll try double quote closing. Yeah, it's double quote closing is fixing. Let's try order by 40 there. Maybe so so basically it's not fixing. It's vulnerable but it's not fixing. No problem. Okay, there may be double query based. Okay, so we identified that there is a vulnerability. Now we'll see the exploitation after this. Okay, don't worry about the exploitation part. Let's talk about exploitation of cookie based manually. So I already told you we found cross-site scripting SQLi on this website on this parameter, that is login parameter. If I'm giving, let's click on go normally, it's logged in and it's not having any error. If I'm giving a backslash here, it's giving me an error, that is warning MySQL fetch. So I have to, for second step is balance the query. Yes, so balance the query. So balancing, we know what to do. We can use single quote and minus space. Sometimes what happens, it won't balance. Sometimes we have to use something like this, single quote, let's see, and you have to give x or any character, you can give this x. So why we are using this? Now let's talk about why we are using this. See, in background there may be something like this, select login equal to, maybe in single quote we are just assuming this, okay, where there may be something else, okay, we don't care where there may be something else, what something other part of query, okay, part of query. So we don't care about that now. See, instead of login equal to the actual value, their value was this test by test. Instead of this, we are giving what? Single quote. Yes, so this fixed now. Then we are giving what? And single quote x. Yes, yes, and then we are giving x. So basically this is also fixing. See this? So this is also, we are just balancing the query now. So like this, let's try this. If you will give single quote and minus minus plus, it's not fixing. Yes, it's just giving warning MySQL. If you are giving this and x equal to single quote x, see, now it's fixing. Now after fixing, you can execute any order by something here. Let's try order by 10. What happened? Nothing. Order by 1. So order by is not working there. There may be blind boolean, so you can try blind boolean now. How to try? And sleep for 10 seconds. Blind time based, we are trying blind time. See this, it's sleeping for 10 seconds. So this is called blind time based SQLi. So there are blind time based also. Now if you are trying for the blind boolean, you can also see 1 equal to 1. Let's see this. See, it's giving me the correct page. Now if you are giving 1 equal to 2, what happened? See this, logged in. It just logged out. See this, if you are giving 1, see this comparison, logged in. But if you are giving 1 equal to 2, it just logged in. So there is a blind boolean or blind time based also. So this way we can exploit this. Yes, I hope it's clear to you. If not, we will have a discussion session over there. Let's talk about WAF bypassing for SQLi. WAF stands for Web Application Firewall. It is widely used nowadays to detect and defend SQLi and XSS attack. So let's talk about how does it work. When WAF detect any malicious illegal input from end user, it's give 403, that means forbidden, not acceptable, or any type of custom error onto the web page. So let's bypass live. So let's try on this website multan.gov.pk. Okay, let's find a vulnerable parameter, that means injection point. So there is a parameter data equal to 2. If I'm giving a backslash here, let's execute. What you got? You got an error that is they are using double quote or they are using whatever. Let's fix this. Now I fixed. It's fixed now. I'll try here order by 10. Unknown column 10. That means the total number of columns will be less than 10. Minus 9, 8, 7. So 6. Okay. 7 was there. 8 is not there. So we found the total number of columns is 7. Now I'll try union all, select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now for union I have to make this value minus. So let's do minus. But the problem is we are getting a not acceptable. So there is having a firewall called mod security firewall. So see, I tried. Now let's learn about firewall in little bit depth. WAF bypassing. See, earlier I tried what? Single quote order by 1 and up to the 7, and it's worked fine. So that means according to that firewall, order and by is a 2K, but is not a malicious illegal according to that firewall. Now when I tried single quote union all, select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and minus minus plus, I got a not acceptable error. So I got not acceptable error. That means there is a firewall and they are blocking your request. So we tried this now. So this may be illegal, either union may be illegal, keyword we don't know, maybe all will be illegal, keyword illegal input, we can say illegal input, maybe the select according to their firewall, maybe. Okay, so I will try one by one for bypassing. See this single quote. My favorite bypassing technique is this slash star, the apostrophe. I'll give 5-digit number because nowadays the version of MySQL server or database server is 5, so I'm giving 1 2 3 4 5 union star slash. So I'll try this. Now I will try this all. Select 1 comma 2 comma 3 and minus minus plus. If this won't fix, then I will also try same thing on the all. If this won't fix, then I will also try same thing on select. What? Very simple. You can convert your illegal word, let's examples word, into bypassed word like this slash star apostrophe 1 2 3 4 5 word star slash. So like that. So let's try this now. We'll copy this. Okay, so problem is they are having a 7, so I'll give 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. See this 3 1 4 are vulnerables. Exact number of vulnerable columns we got 3 4 5. Now we can give here database. So it gave me the database name. But now exploit this. Exploit means what? You have to all database list. For this you have to use hack bar union, because union is working there. Database. Then you can give a group concat maybe on any reflected number. You can fire this query on any reflected number. So I'll first generate this. Okay, so I'll use union based database group concat. See, so this is a database query. So I have to fire on any number of this. Yes, any number of this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yes, and I got to know that which is reflecting onto a screen. The 3 is reflecting. Okay, so I have to try this on the 3 number, but there is a plus, so we have, okay, no, plus is working with get base, so we don't have to remove. Let's copy this. On 3 we have to fire this. Let's copy this now. So let's try now. So let's try this, but they are giving not acceptable. There may be many illegal keyword. See, group concat is also a word. This may be also illegal, so you can try the bypass it. Why I'm not doing anything with select? Because select already bypassed. Select is not a illegal keyword. So I'll do slash star slash now. See, let's try this now. Let's copy this. Let's fire this now. So it's again giving me, there may be from is also illegal, so you can try also from. So you can also use hack bar by selecting this word. There is a WAP bypass, and use any of the string 1 2 3 4 5 50,000 anything. See, it's executed, but it's not giving me any output. There may be the problem of group concat now. See, I'll try single quote union all select 1 comma 2 3 4 5 6 7 and minus minus plus. So what happened? Maybe okay, I gave select spelling wrong, LASE. select. So perfectly, but there is not acceptable. Learn or bypass one by one. I will try union where bypass this string. See this? It's bypassed. Now I can attack on 3, 4 or anywhere. So I'll select 3, union based, database, group concat. See, execute this. But there is, so I already tried group concat is not working. See database. Sometimes you also try database name one shot. Let's try this now. So there may be firewall. Select is already working with this union all select. So we cannot buy. You don't have to bypass select also. You can try from where bypass 50,000. So from there is also from. There is where, you can also try where. There is a concat, you also try concat. Concat is very illegal. So I think we bypassed everything. See this? We got there is two database. One is information underscore schema and another one is Multano. Now you know the other steps. So I hope it's clear to you that how to bypass firewall manually. Let's talk about authentication bypassing through SQLi. Sometimes error message include the SQL query used by the login function. We can use this information to construct an injection attack to bypass authentications. So example is this now, see this. This is a login page. If you are doing a backslash, it's giving you the error that they are using single quote. Yes, check after backslash. Now you can construct a payload according to that, so it will bypass the login page like this. See, I got to know that they are using what? Single quote. So you can construct your payload like this. See, let's assume background first. Let's assume background of login page. So there may be something like this. Select username in maybe in because single quote the value 1 and password maybe the value 2. There may be something other part like where some other part of query we don't know of query. Now let's do how to bypass this. See, I have only control of the username field. Okay, and let's try this. So we can do what? Instead of value 1, what if I will give something like this single quote, because I got to know that they are using single quote. I'll give, or let's just continue the statement 1 equal to 1 true value and then minus minus space. So this will do what? So instead of value 1, if I'm giving this, what happened? This is tab. So instead of value 1, if I'm giving this, they are fixing this, the username part. They are continuing the statement, and after that I'm executing a true value. See this? So this will bypass login. Now sometimes you have to do also like this. See this, the value 1 equal to, you can give also this 1 single quote or single quote 1 equal to 1, not this. If I will give this, what will happen? Let's copy this now, this part. See, instead of value 1, if I will give this, let's copy this, then what will happen? See this way, username means username first, continuing the statements 1, and this is a true value. See this, the 1 equal to 1. So we can also do this or do this, whatever you may like. Okay, so you can try to authentication bypassing. So I'm trying on lesson 11. So let's try this. So I'm tried 1 single quote or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. It's fixed. See this, you got logged in. So you are logging with the first username. If you're trying 2 single quote or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space, see, you are not logged in. Okay, you just bypassing. Okay, no problem. See, 1 single quote or 2 equal to 2 minus minus space. No problem. You are just logging with the default to the first account, or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. Okay, yes. Try lesson 12 now. So if you are trying with a single quote, sorry, first you have to gather, okay, slash, they are using double quote closing, so you have to use double quote closing or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. It's fixed. See this? Try lesson 13 now. If I'm trying a backslash there, I got single quote closing. So I'll try single quote closing space or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. It's fixing, yes? Here, let's try 14. If I'm trying a backslash here, I got error that is they are using double quote. So I'll try double quote or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. It fixed. Let's try 15. If I'm trying a backslash here, it's not giving you any error. In this case, you have to try one by one like this. One single quote, or you can directly use single quote closing or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. It's not fixing. Single quote or to try one by one, 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. It's not fixing. Yeah, it's fixing. See this single quote worked here. Try lesson 16. Trying single quote or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. It's not fixing. Double quote or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. It's not fixing. Single quote closing or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. It's not fixing. Double quote closing or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. It's fixing. See this? So this way you have to try authentication by passing. Let's try on the live website, that is this website. Login.php. If I'm trying here a backslash, see this, it's giving me an error that they are using single quote. Let's try to bypass this. I'll use what? Single quote or 1 equal to 1 minus minus space. See, you got bypassed, you got logged in. So this is authentication by passing. I hope it's clear to you. So the first account in a database is often an administrative user. We can exploit this behavior to log in as the first user in the database. Let's talk about how to automate SQL injections through SQL map. So first we will see gate-based SQLi automation. So requirement is very simple. You have to install Python 2.7. Why? Because SQL map is can only run through Python 2.7. So I already have Python 2.7 in my environment. So see this. Let's check. So if I'm executing here Python, see this, I have 2.7 already installed. No problem. Now, second is I have to download SQL map zip from sqlmap.org. So I'll go to sqlmap.org, sqlmap.org. I will download this zip file. So I downloaded. Let's just wait for a few seconds. Okay. In the meantime, the get-based command is different, post-based command is different. So basic command, and there are two types of commands you can run through SQL map. One is basic commands, Python sqlmap.py space -u double quote. You can give URL -batch and -banner. And this is just a basic command. In this command, they will take level 1, risk 1. Okay, so the normal one. In advanced command, you can give the highest level, that is level 5, and risk higher, that is risk 3. You can give --keep dash alive, so connection won't close, connection will be live. You can give --fresh dash queries. This will allow the queries every time they will fire a different queries. Random agent means it will do random browser, and --batch for automation, and --banner for banner grabbing. So I'll just copy this zip file to my desktop. Let's copy this. I'll go to desktop. I'll paste here. Now I will open a terminal. Okay, I'll go to cd desktop. There is a, see this SQL map project. I will unzip this, unzip SQL map, sorry, unzip SQL map. Okay, done. I'll go to cd SQL map, sorry, the 414, okay, 414. So this is a directory ls. See this, there is a sql map.py, and I have to run this file. So, and how to run, you know, you let's example for this, okay, for lesson you can say the command is this sql map get based. So the command is very simple, python space sql map.py space -u. In -u you can give the url value, and we are just firing the normal one, okay, the hyphen batch and space hyphen banner. So let's try for this lesson. You can try for lesson, let's directly try for lesson 1, okay, or lesson 3. You can try any lessons. This is a get based. So first you have to identify this it's vulnerable or not. I'm identifying, and it's vulnerable, so I don't have to fix, I don't have to balance. I will just copy the url and I will directly give into this url equal to done. Now, so SQL map you have to give an identifier, so SQL map will have to attack onto that. So I'll give star, so SQL map will attack there, okay, like we have done the single quote order by whatever, so they will do also same on that position, star position. So I'll just copy this now. Let's fire into the terminal. So it's executed. So hyphen banner will grab the banner. So banner grabbing is what, let's talk about. So banner will give you the server information, which programming language they are using, which operating system they are using, everything about. See this, they gave you their Linux, Ubuntu, PHP is this, Apache version is this, they are using operating, they are using which version of MySQL server, and yes, so we have done the banner. Now second is, after banner what you want, database list. So what you have to do, you have to do hyphen dbs at the end, okay. So I will fire these example, same thing, I will do hyphen dbs, so it will give me the database list. See this, space hyphen dbs. So it's gave me the database list. See, there are 9 database available: challenges, dbwa, information schema, metasploit, mysql, OAuth 10, security, TikiWiki, whatever. Now second is find tables of a database. So let's select database dbwa tables. For this you have to use hyphen capital D, the database name, db name, and hyphen tables. For example, you have to use this. You don't require hyphen dbs because that work done in earlier. Hyphen capital D, db name is dbwa, and space hyphen table. So let's copy this now. So it's giving me the tables. Okay, did I done something wrong? No. Then what happened? See, we got the tables. There are two tables. One is guestbook, one is users. Now you have to find columns of any table. So let's select table is what? Users, okay. So users. Now for columns, hyphen capital D, db name you can give hyphen capital T, table name you can give hyphen columns. It will give me the columns details. So let's same things. Example, for example, what you have to do, this command with, you have to remove hyphen tables because the syntax is this hyphen capital D hyphen capital T, hyphen capital T, table name, users, and hyphen columns. So let's do this now. Hyphen capital T, users, hyphen columns. Oh, sorry, I gave something wrong. hyphen columns. Okay, see this, they gave me the six, there are 6 columns. Now I want data of these columns. So you can select any columns. I'm selecting which columns. I'm selecting the user, first name, password. Okay, so I'll select user comma first underscore name comma password. Okay, very simple. The code will be hyphen capital D, DB name is database name, hyphen capital T, TB name means tables name, hyphen capital C, column. So column may be multiple, column 1 comma column 2 comma column 3 you can give. Now the example, see this. So syntax is correct up to there. Now okay, I'll just remove this hyphen columns. I'll give hyphen capital C, the user comma first underscore name comma password. Let's try this now. And hyphen dump to dump that. So hyphen dump. See this? Let's try this now. Hyphen dump. Yes. So this way you can so it's taking time, no problem, you have to wait, you need patience. So see this, you got the data of these columns, what you selected over there. So it's the SQL map will also crack the hash, you have to wait. See this? So user, okay, did I filter something or did they directly give me? So no. They done last name also, they done everything. No man. So I think oh man, I directly dump entire thing. I have to filter hyphen capital C, the user comma first name, what I have done, comma the password. So you can try this now. So see this, they're cracking one more time, no problem. So this way anyone can do the gate based automation. See this, the username is this, the first name is this, and password is this, and the hash cracked value is this, the plain text value, that is Charlie. So I hope it's clear to you. If not, we will have a discussion session over there. Let's talk about automation of SQLi post based, header based, and cookie based. Same thing, you need Python 2.7, SQL map. The command will be little different this time. So you have to first identify the vulnerability. So I'm doing a backslash on the username and I got this is a vulnerable. See this? I got an error, that means this is a vulnerable. So SQL map will have to attack on this position. So I'll give a star there. In password I'll give anything. Before submitting, I'll make intercept is on. I'll submit. So basically I have to capture the request. Now I captured the request. Now I'll copy this, right click, copy, or you can directly do copy to file also, and you go to the SQL map folder, and there you can write that, okay, in any of the files. I'm trying on lesson 11, so lesson 11.txt, done. Now the command is python sqlmap.py space -r and that request file, space -- batch and -- banner. So I saved my request into the lesson 11.txt -- batch -- banner. So let's copy this. Let's copy this. At the meantime, we can try for the header based. This should be running, okay? So let it run in. Now I'll go to lesson 18 or lesson 17, whatever. Lesson 18. See, if I'm giving a backslash, it's not giving me anything. If I'm giving a backslash, it's not giving me anything. If I'm giving a admin and admin, it's just login. So in this case, I'll make intercept is on. There may be header based. Let's intercept the request admin and admin. See, if you are giving a backslash on the user agent field, let's try on this user agent, there backslash, let's forward this. What happened? You are getting an error. That means that user agent field was vulnerable. So now intercept the request, submit, and SQL map will have to attack there the user agent after the user agent value. So I'll give there a star. Now I'll right click, copy to file. I'll save lesson 18 or any other file, the header based file, the txt. I saved. Now see, just wait for this. See, it's executed. Then lesson 11 executed. Now after banner, what you want? Database. All other steps will be same now, okay? For database, for tables, for -D, database name, you can give dbwa -- tables. All other will be same, okay? So I am leaving on you. You try and let me know if you will face any difficulties. Now I'll try for lesson 18 sqlmap.py -r lesson 18.txt space -- batch banner. Let's try this now. There is no file ls. There is a file lesson 18.txt, but they are saying no file. Let's change the permission of that file, maybe. Enable to find python space sqlmap.py space -r space -- batch banner. Unable to find. Okay, the request may be wrong in the okay. So the problem is, let's try to fetch one more time that request. Admin submit. I'll give a star there. I'll right click, copy to file. I'll give a lesson 18.txt. Yes. Now see, let's try to execute now. Now it's in correct format, okay? That's why it's executing now. So just wait for a few seconds. At the meantime, we can build a command for the post based SQL map, for the cookie based SQL map. See, so cookie based, let's try on this website now, test PHP website, okay? testphp.vulnwev.com. I'll first log in this website because login will generate cookie, because we are trying for cookie based SQLi. So just log in there. See, Now I will first spider this proxy intercept is on, reload this page, right click, send this to spider. Yes, yes. So we spider. Now see, I have to find, okay man, sorry, it's running now. I thought it's just so I have to find some cookie parameter there. So I'll burp suit search cookie. So there is cookie, you can pick anyone. There is cookie or not. Sorry, there is not cookie. Not in response, not in response. We have to find in okay, there is a cookie. See this? Yes, you can pick this. You can right click, send this to repeater, because you have to find vulnerabilities there. So if I click and go render, it's just a normal request. Now let's do backslash there. I got an error. See this? MySQL error. That means this is vulnerable. So I will give a star there now. Control A, right click, copy to file. Where is copy to file? Yes, there. Let's save this as a cook test. Okay, cookie based test. Okay, cook test.txt. Okay. Now see, it's executed. The lesson 18 was executed. If you want to fetch -dbs, see, and all other will be same. Let's try on this website now. Python SQL map -r cookie based -batch -banner. No such file or directory. Oh, okay, man. I have to do Python SQL map.py because the file name is py. You can also use Kali Linux by just running SQL map space -r. Okay. So you have to wait. So this is we have seen the cookie based the post header and cookie based SQL map automation. We'll see also on live website. Don't worry about that. I will just showing you on the lab first. Okay, so you will get an idea, the brief about the SQLi, more detailed about SQLi. See, the banner got executed. It gave me the information. Now if you want database, you can give -dbs. Database, see there is a AQ card and information. You can go in this database ACUART and -tables. So there are artist, cat feature, whatever. Let's go into users now, -T, users space -, columns. All other are same. Okay, columns done. Now you can find in the data of these columns. Select what? Uname. Let's select uname. Then email. Let's select email. Then name. Select name. Pass. That's it. And -, dump. Let's try this. See, there is only one entry, that is uname is test, email is this, and the Don Smith and test. So likewise you have to find database. I hope it's clear to you. If not, we will have a discussion session. Let's talk about automation of SQLi with WAF bypassed. We'll do this from SQL map commands. So what you have to do basically, see this. The WAF bypassed with SQL maps. Very simple command. SQL map.py. If you get based, you can give URL space -batch space -banner, and you just have to include -tamper there. Okay, tamper is a script that will use, like, if they will have a mod security, so you can give this mod security versioned space -table, whatever. So let's try this on the live website. See this. So multan.geo.pk, I have to find a parameter there. So I'm giving a backslash. It's giving me any error. Yeah, error. I'll give single quote --+. It's fixing. Now let's directly try order by. Let's try 8. So 8 is not there. I'll try 7. 7 is there. Now I'll try union. Union, select 1 comma 2 3 4 5 6 7. So there is a not acceptable, and it's generated by mod security. See this is a firewall, mod security firewall. If I have to bypass through SQL map, so I'll just copy this vulnerable URL 50. Yes, let's copy this. I'll build a command like this: python sqlmap.py -u. I'll give a URL there, and I will give a star there because SQL will attack there. Now I'll give her -batch -banner and -tamper. So tamper will load onto this. So mod security version, mod security, because there this is the firewall that exists this domain, mod security version. Okay, that's it. So I'll just copy this. Now open this. Now let's just paste there and just wait for a few seconds. So see, so -tamper can load not only the mod security. There is a many tamper scripts. See, these are the tamper script you have to look for. See this, desktop tamper. You can include anyone. See, I included mod security because mod security was there. Okay, mod security is there. Yes, that's why I included that. You can try space to comment also, sp passwords. So you can try any of the, see, the comment before parentheses. You can also try this character encoding, base 64 encoding. So these are the tamper scripts you have to load. Okay, so I have to wait, and this will give me the database banner details. Okay, see this is giving banner details or not. Let's just wait. Okay, so it's unable to connect to the target URL. So you can try there the advanced query also. So because this is there, the connection is going to be lost if you will trying for the firewall bypassing. So you can use this command. Which command? This command. See this, the level 5 risk 3 keep alive fresh queries random agent batch banner. So if you will try this, let's try this there. So you can just include anywhere, level equal to 5 -, risk equal to 3 -, keep dash alive fresh dash queries random dash agent technique. So technique will having something like the BEUS. Either you can try for blind based, you can try for error based, you can try for union based. So I'm trying for union based only. Okay, so let's try this now. So this way you have to try for SQL map. Okay, so let's wait for a few seconds. After this we will see on the live websites. Okay, the hunting SQLi for live websites. I'll pick the few good websites and the few local websites, the Indian websites. Okay, I hope you won't mind. You can try on any website. This is a very serious vulnerability, so I cannot try on the real world live websites on live. They will they will file a case against me if I will show the live hunting one. Okay, so I will report, okay, the few websites after this video shoot, so you cannot misuse that vulnerability. So it may take time. Okay, it may take time, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, so I want make too much. So I think okay, yes, it's confirming. See this, just wait. See, you got the banner details. See this, the banner details. Now you can try there hyphen dbs for database. See, the database is this. So you know the other steps I won't tell you. Okay, so I hope it's clear to you. If not, we will have a discussion session. Okay.